Bonjour, madame. Un letter pour vous. Right from France.
Thank you, dear. I did go to school. Shouldn't you still be there?
Need the money. Saving for a bite.
Anything for me? No, sorry. Interesting? No, not really, you know. So, sis, are you all set? You, me, village hall, glad rags on, knocking 'em dead?
I told you yesterday I am not competing.
Oh, but that was just you doing your wallflower act. Oh, that prize is ours, Edna, and you know it.
If I were to dance, it would not be for a prize. But as I'm not, it isn't an issue.
You're out of practice, that's all. That's what yesterday was all about. Oh, come on, Edna, it'll do you good.
I don't need doing good.
You're leaving me partnerless. Lionel Blair's the judge.
I thought you were trying to talk me into it.
Oh, humour. Who would have thought you had it in you?
Yes, well, that's this year's quota. And as for my dancing, my lifetime's quota was used up yesterday. I'm very sorry, Lily, but the subject is closed.
I beg to differ.
Oh, and those.
How are you, Terry?
All right.
How would you like to make it really good? How would you like to rediscover the magic that crowned us Hot and Young Farmers dance champions in 1996?
Viv.
I know you've had your physical setbacks since we reached the heady heights, but we won't do anything too strenuous, I promise.
Viv, you know that I'm already dancing with
Yes,
Diane.
but one quick practice and we'll be right back in sync. Say you will.
He already has to me, you flippin' vulture.
Yeah, well, she's not professional.
You run a shop.
You and me, we could win this in our sleep.
Oh, well, at least you'll have your dreams to fall back on when we hop off with the prize. Now, are you at least going to keep your promise and help me with the punch?
I am the event organiser.
Yeah, look how you went on organising yourself a partner.
What do you want?
Just a quick word with Nicola.
How about 2 quick words from me?
How about you leave us to it, Miles? Come through. Don't touch that. Not much of a competition, is it? A strong young chap like you against a withered old twig like me.
Just thought Nicola might want to,
Make frenzied love to you? She probably does. I, however, and call me old-fashioned, would prefer her not to. Any more. What? You thought I wouldn't mention it? Keep my lip buttoned and hope it'll go away? Not my style, son. Now, you will not sleep with my wife again, correct?
Yep.
Good.
Are you going to fire me?
Of course not. Can't a man forbid someone from making love with his wife without everyone thinking the worst anymore? Aren't you forgetting something?
Sorry?
Not that.
Thanks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll just,
Yes, you just. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Trapping Terry into dancing with you isn't very clever, you know.
No one's trapped me.
Feeling a bit insecure?
Oh, that's rich coming from you. How's Billy Hopwood?
Now then.
Don't know, don't care. How's Paddy?
That was a long time ago.
So are your dancing days. Chop. I'll chop you. I'll chop you back.
Oh, this is so undignified.
Tell her! You're just jealous because he's dancing with me?
The day I envy your dancing is the day I
Stop dressing like a colourblind ladyboy. Loser. Loser.
Oh, pack it in.
She started it!
Yeah, and I'm ending it. All right, this is supposed to be a charity thing, and you two are arguing like...
Prostitutes.
Pensioners.
Viv, our dancing days are long in the past, and our dancing days are never gonna be. I'm out.
Terry!
And you can make your own punch.
Where's everyone got to? Oh, come on, I haven't got time. Good morning.
I was just about to ask you if you'd phone the specialist, but I think you've just told me.
I'm going to call them later.
All right, like 2012.
I'm feeling better today. Hiya, Terry. I like that jacket. Nice detail there. Some very fine stitching.
Cheers.
Well, that's me convinced. Call.
Oh, it's all right for you with your youth and your health. For me, phoning up's like, hello, I'm old and I'm blind and I'm dropping to bits.
Oh, I'll call him myself.
You flippin' won't.
Look, just give me the number. I'll call him myself.
Get stretched.
Well, Val, I've got the number. I can easily phone him.
You want to get involved a bit, mate. It's hardly Alcatraz, but there's no point making yourself a target.
I'd like to see someone try.
No, you wouldn't. Because it's hassle, and who needs it?
I know what I need, and it's not in here.
No one's in here, because they're sick of the missus. Well, except them who've killed theirs. Fill in your time. Mark off the days.
It'll fly by, will it?
No. But what else is there to do?
Thank you. Bye. Ah. Well, at least you haven't got your husband all riled up.
Say what you mean, David.
He gave me a right grilling earlier. Told me I will not be sleeping with his wife again. Which, now I hear myself say it, actually sounds fair enough, I suppose.
He put it like that?
Yeah, he did. Glad you find it entertaining. He only didn't sack me because he's toying with me, I reckon.
Oh, let the brazen old cripple have his moment of glory. Not many moments left. I'll toy with you.
What happens, right, if he does decide to sack me?
I'll reinstate you. Once he's...
How did I get involved in this? Do you know what? I'm not. That's it.
David?
You should go. He might have seen you come in. And I've got things to do.
Nice walk?
Blessedly free of interference.
Oh, Edna, I only want what's best for you.
Do we constantly have to return to this subject?
No, this is the last time, and then I promise I'll shut up about it. But Edna, you love to dance. You always have. And I was looking forward to dancing with you. We don't get to do much together, and I thought it would be nice. So sue me.
My fondness for dancing isn't the issue. My apparent new fear of being watched while dancing is. This tenseness came over me, and I'm very sorry to let you down, Lily, but I just can't do it. I'm feeling it now, just talking about it. And I really must insist that we drop it.
Say no more. It's done. Would you like me to pour you a nice cup of tea?
Thank you.
My pleasure.
You all right?
Fine. You?
Grand.
Well, I think that's one couple we can safely rule out.
Don't
seem grand. You seem like a woman with something on her mind.
Maybe because I'm upset that my only son's going abroad.
Oh, so that's why you're haranguing Johnny, is it?
What? No.
You're my mother. You're allowed to care.
I don't. I mean, I do.
Life would be so much simpler if people refrained from keeping secrets. Thanks. I know.
About?
Don't be tedious, Johnny. I've guessed. Just would have been nice if you told me.
What? She asked me to keep it quiet.
Well, she needn't have. I may have liked to hear, even though it is our life.
What are we talking about?
Her sniping at you for us moving away.
No, she's fine. She's over that now.
What? Johnny, why must we play this stupid game?
Oh, mine's out. I could have cut myself.
Well, if you do, start with the neck.
How about you start actually helping? You are the mastermind behind this event, as you keep on reminding me every 10 seconds. I'm only mucking in because it's a good cause.
No one cares about this cause more than I do.
Oh, measured it, have you, on your causeometer? Do some of these.
Might as well. Nothing else to do. It's not as if I have to practice, is it? This is going to be a washout.
Now all the glamour's gone from it.
And the talent. Both of which are me, by the way. I'll be ashamed to show my face to Lionel Blair.
So would I be if he had yours. Betty will probably win. We'll never hear the last.
Or Edna.
Even she can find a partner.
Her sister. 2 women dancing together. Well, it's not right.
We're better off out of it.
Definitely.
So how's that?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. A beautiful cup of tea. Don't get that very often.
Oh, I think all cups of tea are equally wonderful.
Good for you. Wonder who's going to win the dancing competition.
The best dancers.
So what do you suggest we do with the rest of the afternoon? We could do a jigsaw puzzle or go for a walk. I've got it. We could nip over to the hall and watch the dancing competition.
Lovely!
Super!
What have I said about getting up from your chair?
I don't care what you said. I make my own decisions. I'm not an invalid.
Yes, you are. At least temporarily. Being pig-headed about it is not going to help.
Being pig-headed has got me this far in life. I can walk. Just not quickly.
See? Idiot.
Show some respect for your father.
What, like you do?
Oh, he doesn't deserve a telling off when all he's trying to do is prove there's some point left to his life. It's the dance competition today. I had dreamed we might go together. Nothing strenuous, just a little waltz, husband and wife.
Hold that thought. I'll dance you off your feet if they have it next year.
Next year. Great.
You rarely get a car parked either side of the building. So space is adequate even for 2 cars, which is almost unheard of in a location like this. Now, there's a feature around the back, I think...
Here he is. How you doing, mate? You moving in? It's a good choice, you know. Lovely neighbourhood, cracking house is that. Handy for the pub, just as close to the church, just in case you've had one of them nights, do you know what I mean? Feel like throwing out a few Hail Marys or something. God blessing you, what you would call it, mate, do you know what I mean? You see the cricket pitch from the bedroom window, shall we?
I'm sorry, who are you?
Eli Dingle. Hiya, who are you?
I'm the estate agent, Julian Burke.
Oh, right. Now we're all acquainted. Last one in's a suit wearing pants. No offence if it's you, mate. Come on, Dory, come on.
Time's your loved one due back?
Now-ish. But you're going to have to shift these dirty boxes. I want to stay smart.
Wouldn't worry. 20 odd hours on the plane, she'll smell like a septic tank.
Oh.
Brought your dancing shoes, Eric?
I leave it to the minions to perambulate. I'm here in my official capacity.
You are here to get your mug in the paper, as per usual.
Has anyone seen our Paul?
It's a posh frock for serving punch. You're pushing the boat out.
Oh, someone else can do that. We're dancing.
I made my feelings clear on this.
I'm very aware of your feelings.
What's what you on about?
We are dancing.
Oh, you're dancing! What, together?
You can take this off me or you can wear it.
Paul, hold up. I think we got our wires crossed.
Well, feel free to uncross them.
Well, feel free to stop.
Great. That's much clearer, thanks.
I'm helping your mother with something, okay?
I don't understand why you just can't admit that she's being a pain. I frequently tell you precisely that.
She's not. Well, she is.
But you just can't tell me how.
No.
Shall I tell you something? I'm asking myself, should I pack up my entire life and shift it elsewhere with a man so reluctant to talk to me? And the obvious answer is no.
Your mother's got cataract. She needs an operation. And she feels old and embarrassed.
I haven't. I don't.
Cataracts?
Cataracts? Are you sure you're the elder sister?
Valerie? Cataracts?
Oh.
Valerie? Hey, mind the gate!
Sorry. We need somebody under 85 to talk to, don't we? Before we develop hairy nostrils and start going on about building sheds.
It's too late for you on the first one.
Tongue and groove construction, right, with the overlapping apex. You can't go wrong with that. And a nice bit of shiplap can work well in the right place, eh? He looks different in real life, doesn't he? Excuse me? Is Cherie not with you? Where's Gordon Brown? Political humour there. I think it went over his head, actually.
Yeah, it was very clever.
Isn't it mild for the time of year?
Remind me why we're here.
I've no idea. To take our pick from the dozens of luscious glamour pussies, look at them falling over themselves for the attentions of a vibrant, young, bespectacled vet.
Want to get a pint?
Yeah, I do. Just to be over there.
Where you going?
Toilet. Pub toilet.
Bums on seats, hands in pockets. And if you try and escape again, I'll make you dance. Right?
Why didn't you say?
She asked me not to.
Where are you going?
Leave us alone.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because you would take the mick.
I'd like to help.
I just have.
Valerie, wait. Wait. Your accident you had the other week now makes sense. I don't think it would be wise for you to... Mother!
Oh. Oh, my God.
Hey, ambulance. Emmerdale.
What's happened?
A toddler's been knocked down. I think he's unconscious.
Samson!
No, don't.
Get off me, he's my son!
Don't, Sam. Leave him alone. Wait for the ambulance to arrive. It's the safest thing to do. Here.
I was just doing up my shoes. I looked up and he'd gone.
Come on, you're all right.
Okay, everyone. I will be starting for real in just a moment, but we are very fortunate to have with us such an expert as Mr. Lionel Blair to judge.
Dance well. Thank you. Remember, everybody, enjoy yourselves. Heads up and smile.
You will be judging strictly, though, won't you? Because it is a dance competition.
Yes.
You're not going to have a little practice spin?
Yeah. Which one of you's the fella?
Which one of you is?
Well, just do that thing.
That thing over there.
Right, now then, watch how you go. Mind them underpants, Right, now it is a bit untidy, but it's now that a good fumigation won't sort out. And it's cheap, innit? At half the price, isn't that right, Tarquin?
Julian.
Oh, so what do you reckon? You owe it to yourselves.
Yeah, we'll be putting an offer in.
Brilliant.
I may have to find you a position.
You know, last time a posh bloke said that to me, I woke up feeling very ashamed. Well, it's got to be ace, though. Honestly, now me and Debs have the front bedroom. There's plenty of room in back, though. Whoa, whoa. What? Oh, go on, then. You can have the front. Honestly, Tarquin, driving our back, you know what, these?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
Well, you have told them that the house is being sold with sitting tenants, haven't you?
This is the first I've heard.
We'll leave it, thanks.
No, whoa, hang on. We're very quiet and we're very clean. All right, we're neither. Oh, come on, we're nice with it. Sort of. That's a shame. But don't be like that. Come on, Tarquin, give us an hug. Mate!
What happened to Sam Dingle?
What do you mean?
Well, he's out there talking to a paramedic and he looks terribly upset.
Shell suit in the wash, is it?
Girlfriend coming home, actually.
Oh, nice one.
About 3 hours ago.
Maybe she popped her head and didn't recognise you.
Maybe she popped her head in and did. Betty will give you a turn.
Oh, Lily. Just close your eyes, it'll be as if Louise hasn't stood you up.
She hasn't stood me up.
Oh, she hasn't. Sorry. She said she'd be here, but she's not. But she hasn't stood you up.
Yeah, no way.
Not that.
Oh, you're right. It's pathetic. It's a slippery slope. Next thing you know, I'll be turning up at these things and sitting with my cousin all afternoon.
Oh, I do like this tune. So do I.
You need to keep better time. You need to stop droning on.
I don't break their chances. Who's won prizes? So giant pumpkins. We could have seen them off, you know.
Oh, I'm not so sure.
Well, we'll never know now, will we?
No. Unless we dance too.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Quick as you can. Why quick? What's wrong? I've already lost his mind.
Sam, go with him. Go on.
I want me dad. Where's me
Go
dad?
with him, mate. Your little fella's probably wondering the same thing. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit.
He's got to be all right. He's got to be all right.
We're going to do our best. It's going to be all right.
Every light's a green, mate.
So you didn't see the child at all?
No, he was behind us.
You didn't see many mirrors running into your path?
No.
Any reason you might not?
Yeah, he's about that big.
Any medical reason?
No, look, is that thing finished? Because I haven't had a drop and I want to get up the hospital. So, I'm all right?
Well, does it not say so?
I don't know how those things work.
It's clear.
Right.
What time is it?
I can't be messing about with things like that, man.
What's wrong with your eyes?
I've got cataracts a bit.
Are you aware that it's an offence to drive with uncorrected vision?
No, they're new. I mean, I've only just found out I need to get them done.
Sorry, is everything okay?
Councillor, Eric Pollard. I was just telling your colleague there was no way that she could have seen him.
Not through the cataracts, eh? That's all for now. I might need to speak to you again. I'm going up to the hospital, and if you're doing likewise, passenger side.
They're moving about too fast. It's like it's all a big panic.
They always move fast. He's a live wire, eh?
Yeah, he's all I've got. I promised his mum I'd look after him, and now look.
He's a kid, Sam. They get into scrapes.
I can handle scrapes. I just can't handle him ending up in hospital. What are they doing to him?
He's crying, Sam. That means he's conscious. Someone said it's Samson.
Well, you know what they're like at that age. He'll have cracked his head. And Sam, bless him, well, is not best equipped, is he?
Thank you, everyone. Now straight into a tango, please.
Alan's obviously got it biased in his favour.
Having fun?
Oh, wonderful. We've got a real chance now Paul's gone off with Sam. We will have a few people. I wouldn't have to keep up if you led properly. That is the role of a man. Remind me how I ended up with that.
You look like one.
Oh, careful.
There's some fire in that.
Less drooling, more dancing.
Less mourning, more smiling. Lionel's looking. I think he likes us. Don't mess up. Shut your mouth. Not literally.
He should have hung around. Dolce's kleptomaniac's ping-pong match.
Who won?
Kleptos nicked the ball and the Dawleys couldn't be bothered chasing after him. You just been lying here?
No, we're for a bike ride.
You don't have to live with that glued to your hand. They don't know you're looking at it.
They don't know I've phoned. No answer at mine.
You can't do that, mate. Keep asking yourself where she is and what she's up to every minute of the day, and you won't be going home from here. You'll be going to the loony bin.
I can't go in.
We are in, come on.
No, but he doesn't want us here. What if Samson?
No, he won't.
Oh, no, because luck sticks to Sam like glue, doesn't it?
Valerie, your only crime is carelessness. We're all guilty of that at some time or another. But if you walk out of here now and something does happen, how will you face Sam ever again?
I reckon I'd just leave the village.
I can't allow that. I'd be lost. Come on.
I'm sorry, would you mind leaving the door?
I told you my ankle was playing up.
Yes, but rules are rules.
When was the last time you danced professionally, then?
A lot more recently than you, dear. Now, would you mind leaving? Thank you. Oh, excellent effort, ladies.
Oh, thank you. I trust it will reflect in your judging.
We'll see.
Don't beg. Wasn't. I thought Doug and Hillary were the big threat. All we need now is some wow factor. We'll be home and dry. You be the man.
You're the man.
I want to swap. Well, I don't. Tough. Lead. No.
It was Samson in the ambulance. He got knocked over.
Was he okay?
Well, they were worried about him at first, but they think he'll be fine now.
Oh, that would have finished poor Sam, that would.
I'll lead. No, I will. There's bigger things to worry about than your inelegance.
Humility, insults, and conceit all in one sentence. That's quite a talent.
Yes, Mr. Smith, I'll just have a look for you.
Hey, where is he?
Is he all right? Where's our Sam?
He's in there.
You might well look sheepish. I bet you were driving like a maniac. If there's any lasting damage to a single hair of that lad's head...
Hey! If shouting threats help patients recover, then I'm sure the government would have issued a leaflet. The car barely moved.
Samson came out of nowhere.
Of course he didn't. Where was Sam?
Told you we should have turned back at the stream.
I'm fine.
You're tired.
I'm tired of being mollycoddled.
Well, I wouldn't need to bother if you didn't keep insisting you can stand. Fine, stand. Go for a jog. I'll order you a trampoline for the back garden, shall I?
Nicola. Nicola?
Yes, dear. Oh, No, sorry. You all right?
I'm fine.
Did you have a nice walk?
Would have been better without Miles fussing round.
He only cares. We both care. Sit down. Tell me all about it.
How is he? Is he all right?
Broke his wrist. And there's a few scrapes, but it's not to fret about, they said.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't think I'd have been able to forgive me, Sarah.
Yeah, well, if it weren't for Johnny, it could have been worse.
Well, the main thing is he's gonna be fine.
No thanks to her. If he'd not stopped us moving him after you did him, he could have been crippled for life, the doctors said.
Don't mind her, Sammy. Police take a dim view of them that runs over kiddies.
Oh, they should. 'Cause I do.
Been stood up?
Looking that way, yeah. My girlfriend's in Australia.
Oh, are you that bad?
Probably.
Well, we can't let all that effort go to waste, can we?
You're not leading properly. It's you. You don't know how to dance like a lady. Spin you around. I can't. You're too heavy. Cheeky coward. You're making me seasick. Take your shoes off. On this filthy floor. Do you want them to win? No.
There you go, hero.
Hero. Right place, right time.
It was more than that, and everybody knows it, so... And I still haven't thanked you for being there for Mother. Though why the silly woman couldn't come to me, I don't know.
Well, it's easier to confide in a stranger sometimes.
You're no stranger.
Not that I spent the last couple of days threatening her and telling her off. She's not thrilled about us going.
It's ironic, because neither am I, but my life is with you. I had this terrible thought earlier that I was losing you, and it seemed very bleak.
Well, you're not. I was just trying to do the right thing by Val, however misguided.
I know.
And if it happens again, if she develops varicose veins and enlists my help to sneak off and buy her special stockings...
You'll be spared that horror, because we will be miles away.
I'm not sure that's what I want anymore.
Johnny, I know we've been on a roller coaster.
No. I'm not sure if I want to go away.
You mean stay?
Well, that is the usual alternative to going. I like the village. I love you. I even get along with my mother-in-law.
But...
Grayson. He doesn't matter if we say he doesn't. And I say he doesn't. How about you?
Every day dancing with Lionel Blair. Is that it? Is that the last one? Thank you.
You're welcome, son.
So, it's been a splendid turnout, and you've all made first-class efforts, but we have to announce a winner. The winners are...
If it's him and Betty, I'm going to cry foul. On account of Alan helping, you mean? Not like you, though.
It's easy all round if it was those two, eh?
Oh, certainly make my life more bearable.
If we lose, it's down to you. We were doing fine till you broke my shoe. Your shoe, your fault.
Come on, Lionel. Give us a clue.
Oh. 2 words, and the second one's off.
Whoa!
Well, and the winners are... Diane Sugden and Viv Hope.
Oh, the event organizer. What a surprise.
something stinks, you can say that again.
Oh, don't be so petty. I'm multi-talented, so sue me.
Put some money in each one. I'll get back as soon as I can. I've got some dollars. Yeah.
Back to give us a good truncheon, are you?
You just knocked down a fully grown dingle. I'll be putting you forward for an award.
Now I know you didn't just say that.
Well, do you want me to repeat it?
Do you want me to go to the chief oinker about you?
Oh, please, no. Anything but that. I've heard he holds you in very high regard. The witness accounts corroborate with yours, so you're off the hook.
Oh,
Is that entirely off the hook?
Well, if I had to guess, points on your licence,
fair dues.
a fine for driving with uncorrected vision, and one for driving without due care and attention.
That's not off the hook.
I think some people might disagree.
Why don't they just lob us in Guantanamo Bay?
Congratulations, ladies. And well done all for a marvellous showing. Thank you.
Thank you, and thanks to all of you who came to dance, and more importantly, raise money for the Happy Smile Foundation. Please give generously on your way out. There is a collection tin at the door, and whatever you might think of our perfectly justified competition result, we really do good work, and every penny helps.
A retirement fund.
Give quickly, not long now. Some people don't actually recognise the importance of charitable works, and of course, very few have it in them to actually head up an organisation. But I have a vision.
Does it involve us getting out of this flaming place before midnight?
A vision of a future in which every child in Britain wakes up with a smile on their face, secure in the knowledge that because of the work of people like me...
Because of the work of people like me, decent young men in Yorkshire villages everywhere have wasted afternoons in drafty village halls watching pensioners put their hips out.
Yeah, it's for a good cause, though, eh?
I remember that when I'm writing my memoir, to spice it up a bit. You know what I find depressing?
Mirrors?
Yeah, because everyone you've ever been near has got your lip marks all over it. What I find depressing is that's the local talent pool. No wonder I don't like swimming.
Thank you so much for a wonderful...
So good of you to come. You
Oh,
made
my
a great
pleasure.
success.
Do give Mrs. Hope my best.
Yes.
Thank you.
I think she's finished. Oh, are we going to heaven? No, I'm still alive.
If you can survive that, you can survive anything.
Yeah.
Nice work, ladies.
All's well that ends well.
Oh, this isn't the end. This is just the beginning for the Happy Smile Foundation.
So this was your idea then, Viv?
Oh, yeah. Haven't you heard? Viv invented the concept of charity. Oh, it's very easy to mock the efforts of others. Have a break. Everyone's contributed. Well, where they stop, I continue.
So you've more events like this planned?
Yes, of course.
Such as?
Well, what was that now? Aerobatics. Isn't that right, Viv? Looping the loop for loot, she calls it.
She?
Well, I'm not sure. You want it made in public? Of course you do. It's very dangerous. But in spite of that, are you writing this down?
Oh, yeah.
Viv's putting her safety behind the needs of others in her tireless quest for good causes, aren't you?
Oh, very brave.
Is it, though? Will this be in the paper?
Oh, you bet it'll be in the papers.
So she couldn't back out even if she wanted to?
Not a chance. Now, if you don't mind, can I have a picture of the winners, please?
Why did you do that? Trying to help. Trying to get me killed. Some might see that as helpful.
Good morning, you tears, I'm grumpy. So we're watching what I want to watch. I'm drinking all the booze. And if you want help carting boxes around, you're out of luck.
How about a couple of suitcases? Wow, look at you.
Look at you.
I remember
the last dance?
I think you're just in time.
Here they are. How about a few words from the swinging sisters?
As long as you don't call us that again.
Hey, that's hardly a Yorkshire twang, is it?
Oh, you're good. She got the looks and I got the brains, so I moved to Oz.
Oh, handy for holidays.
You're joking, aren't you? She gets a nosebleed if she crosses into Lancashire. But in all fairness, she didn't know where to find me.
You lost touch then?
Regretfully.
How'd you meet up again?
Family wedding. Edna's granddaughter.
And are you back for good, or is this just a visit?
How is this relevant to a village dance competition?
Come on, I'm trying to save the planet. Organic journalism. Stories growing out of stories.
You know, you could do your bit by printing less pages of rubbish. Thank you. Edna's granddaughter.
Oh, you're welcome. How do you feel?
Do you know, it's odd you should ask that, because... Did I come over a little peculiar earlier?
Hard to tell with you. Edna, this morning, that letter, it was from Peter. And he was asking me to go over there. Will you come with me?
Did he ask?
I'm asking.
No, I won't. Peter made his feelings for me quite clear, and he obviously hasn't changed his mind in the meantime.
You can't just forget about him.
I know I can't. I wouldn't want to.
Then come with me.
Oh, please don't go on.
But Edna, I have to go on. Because you're so damn stubborn. Come to France and see your son.
You push and you push and you push. Peter has no place for me in his life. And I have to accept that. And now you have ruined a lovely day.
Right, let's go and sweep the family silver onto the floor to make space. Vivian, met your buyers today, mate.
What buyers?
Yeah, it's a good point, that. I doubt they'd be putting an offer in now. Still, nice try.
You won't stop me selling that house for Scott.
Sounds like a challenge, that. I like a challenge.
It's not your house.
Nor is it yours, but it is my home, so I guess that's 1-0 to me, innit?
Well, not even you can hang around forever, and one day you might come back and find yourself chucked out.
Well, maybe that'll be when I'm visiting Samson down the hospital, and a nice story that'll make, and all you being a charity worker and that.
How is he?
See, he'll live. And so will I, over there.
I'm looking out for my family. I thought a dingle might appreciate that.
Some might. I don't.
Is she all right?
Contrary to her belief that life as a hermit is a good plan, I've convinced her to come and have a drink.
Oh, well, may I suggest champagne?
By way of my prize for stotting down a little bane.
By way of celebration, Johnny and I have decided to stay put.
In the village?
No, we thought we'd stand right here forever.
Oh, he's funny, isn't he, when he's not being mean to me? For good. That's the best news I've had all year. And mind, there hasn't been much competition. Champagne all round. Oh. For regulars only.
Lisa,
Stay put or there'll be trouble. Cause for celebration, is it, getting away with it?
No, Lisa, the champagne's for something else.
I tell you what's something else. You and your brass neck. A fine and a few points on your licence.
Do you think I ran him over on purpose?
I know you shouldn't have been driving. Cataracts, is it? How stupid are you?
Evidently very. But if Sam had been looking...
Don't you dare blame Sam.
No one's to blame. It was one of them things.
Oh, that's easy for you to say here. All high and mighty, popping your champers. Let's see how long you stay high and mighty. The police might have let you get away with it, but I certainly haven't. And I'll tell you something else, Val. You're going to wish that they'd thrown the book at you by the time I've done.
Mr. Dingle.
Aye. Thanks again for helping him. Just looks like he's sleeping normal now. Apart from the bandage.
They're very resilient.
He has to be with me for a dad.
Someone will need to ask you some questions. Not now, but later.
What about?
Well, it's just routine in situations like this.
What situations? I was only joking just then. I don't neglect him, you know.
I know, I'm sure. Look after him.
I do. I love him. Questions like what? Questions like what?
Tonight at 8.
Hello, welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, the show where anybody with a dream can come along and try to win the cash to turn that dream into a reality.
More contestants vie for that million on ITV1.